Today we have gathered here for the first day of the second batch of this short-term certification course. I also welcome the student who successfully completed this short-term certification course in batch 1. And I appreciate and thank you each and everyone who put equal efforts into the success of this course. Once again, I welcome you all. Thank you for joining us. Now I would like to request Dr. Ketan Prajapati sir to introduce different courses available at SRI campus. Now over to you, Ketan Prajapati.
Thank you very much, Anand sir. Uh, Really, I've been privileged to introduce my institute, named Sri Satsangi Sakyadam Ram Ashram Group of Institution. Uh, the campus is also known as SRI Campus Vadasma, which is managed by Sri Satsangi Sakyadam Ram Ashram Vadasma. Inspiration from Satsangi Bapu were extended into the service of education. The spiritual place of ashram was developed to develop holistic environment to impart world-class professional and technical education to society in rural areas. Sri Satsangi Sakyadam Ram Ashram came into existence in 2001 and started its journey uh, with a vision uh, to emerge as a center of excellence in the education and training and research, to promote and establish and to protect the sublime cultural and spiritual values of life through academic excellence. Excellence in education, accessibility in achievements, and respect for diversity are one of the values of this group of institutions. Now let us come to the milestone of SRI campus. As we started our journey in 2002 and commenced the Bachelor of Education, B.Ed. Started BPEd courses, introduced CPEd and PTC. In 2007, we started technical courses such as pharmacy. Further, we came up with MBA. And in 2010, the first technical campus in Gujarat in the name of Sri Satsangi Sakyadam Ram Ashram Group of Institution was started. And all the technical and professional courses were brought under the same umbrella, such as Bachelor of Engineering, Diploma Engineering, Master of Pharmacy, Masters of Engineering. In 2016, we started nursing programs, started with A&M course. Further, in succeeding years, we came up with the GNM and BSc Nursing. In 2020, we introduced nursing programs such as post-basic BSc Nursing, and we also started the fundamental degree programs such as Bachelor of Science. In 2020, we started or we wanted to extend our services to the medical science also. So we started Himalaya Ayurveda Hospital in our campus, and probably in current year, we are proposed to start the courses of BAMS and homeopathic courses in the name of Himalaya Ayurveda Chikitsalaya and Himalaya Homeopathic Medical College and Hospital. In this era of globalization, the utmost urge is space. Absolute knowledge is needed. The most effective phenomenon of development, which requires actual capitalization of knowledge for taking decisions in time. We at SRI campus are developing such professionals who specially comes from a recessive tribal society and will serve the society and work towards its development within an attitude of creating surplus in the field of education. The facilities at SRI campus, the education campus is spread over 40 acres of land in natural, peaceful and spiritual environment. equipped and furnished classrooms, laboratories, and workshops, library with good collection of books, journals, and various titles, highly qualified and experienced staff, secure and comfortable living environment for the both boys and girls hostel with separate hostels. Um, the last but not the least, the SRI campus is ragging is strictly prohibited inside or outside the campus. Uh, to conclude myself, thank you very much, Anand sir, for giving me this opportunity to introduce my institute. Thank you very much. Over to MOC. Thank you, all the guests.
Thank you, Ketan sir, for your valuable words and regarding the introduction of our campus, SRI campus. And now we are going onwards towards the introduction of course and our expert teams. So I start this presentation. My screen is visible. Okay, so under the Center of Continuity Education, Gujarat Technological University, and in association with Nirdara Energy and IT Solution Ahmedabad, we are as an electrical department of Sri Satsangi Saket Dham Ramashram Group of Institution Vadasma, we organize, we are starting our batch 2 of short-term certification course, and we are gathering for the inaugural webinar of practical study of various solar systems and electrical vehicle technology. So first I will introduce why do students join this course. So this both area, solar system and electrical vehicle technology, both area are emerging area for engineering students, and there is lots of job opportunity in upcoming future in both emerging areas. So job opportunity and also the business opportunity is also comes in this area in near futures. So in first part, various solar system. So in first part, we are especially focused on electricity generation for residential and industrial project through a solar panel. And in second part of this course, electrical vehicle technology, we are specially focused on manufacturing of electrical vehicle and development of electrical vehicle charging station. So student also have business opportunity after certification course also with the industrial interface. So the real-time practical knowledge, all students get the, all participants get the real-time practical knowledge regarding this both area. Lots of experts are joining with this course during this short-term certification course of 3 months. So experts with engineering institute, industries, government policy experts, and from the banking profession for finance or business development. And in last session, there are lots of experts join this course and accept invitation and develop our first batch students. So BE student can also get the opportunity of 90 points in subject of 100 points activity. Course scheduling and evaluation. So we all know that the course is starting from 12th February, means today, and ending on 30th April 2022. And the weekend schedule will be arranged Saturday, Sunday. So student can participate in this course with their regular academics also. In this course, total 64 hours course, and in this 64 hours, 48 hours are online session through Google Meets, which covers the basically theory portion of this two emerging area, and 16 hours are site visit. Mostly in first batch, we are going to site visit nearby Ahmedabad, and we complete the site visit of electrical vehicle manufacturing and solar panel installation for industrial projects. And after the completion of this course, student have to give the examination, and the examination pattern will be this type of. So theory exam of MCQ via Google form of 70 marks, internal evaluation of 30 marks, and online Viva exam through Google Meet of 50 marks by subject experts and university enrolled faculty. So passing mark criteria is 60 percentage, means out of 90, out of 150 marks, student will have minimum 90 marks to get the certification of this course. So we are now discussed towards our expert teams. In many session, Dr. Mihir K. Patel joined us, which is basically working as an assistant professor in KIRC Kalol, and more than 6 years of academic experience, and many more research initiative taken by Dr. Mihir K. Patel, sir. Second expert, Dr. Alpesh Patel. Dr. Alpesh Patel, sir, working as an assistant professor in GEC Palampur and having 14 years of academic experience. Mr. Sohan Prajapati, sir, which is currently pursued their PhD in KSV Gandhinagar University and working as an assistant professor in electrical department at GEC Parban, and which are working also as a training and placement officer and having 6 years of academic experience. Dr. C.D. Upadhyay, sir, and C.D. Upadhyay, sir, working as an assistant professor at GEC Dahod and having 14 years academic experience and 8 years industrial experience, and sir takes lots of initiative in electrical vehicle segments. Our next expert will be Mr. Amandeep Singh Makhija, and sir is completed pursuing PhD in solar photovoltaic domain, and having 4 years academic experience at Government Polytechnic Himmatnagar, and having 1.3-year industrial experience at Azar Power Private Limited. Mr. Brijesh Patel, sir, which is basically lecturer at Government Polytechnic Palampur and having 11 years of academic experience, and total 4 patents filed by Brijesh sir, and out of 4, 1 patent is granted. And Mr. Nishan Thakur, sir, basically sir is from our campus, SRI campus, and sir pursued their PhD from KSV University and having 7 years experience in academics. These all are academic experts, and as per the timing availability, some more experts can also will be joined during this course with us. So we get the detailed knowledge regarding these two emerging areas. Now, I introduce some industrial experts. Mrs. Kruti Barot, which is basically a managing director of Tirupati Group Limited, Uganda. Mr. Kirti Joshi, sir, which is quality assurance head and give 11 years experience in quality assurance, thermal and renewable projects at Adani Power, and 25 years of experience in GateGo. Sri Jitendra Tetar, sir, is secretary technical in Gujarat Krushi Vij Grahak Suraksha Sangh and member of Electricity Supply Code Review Panel constituted by GERC. Mr. Jeet Mehta, sir. Mr. Jeet Mehta, sir, have 4 years experience in solar industry and founder and CEO of Green New Tech Solution Rajkot, and third, which working on a third party inspection of JEDA project in PDPU. Mr. Gaurav Devendra sir. So Gaurav Devendra sir is the founder and CEO of MGLADS Power Private Limited, Ahmedabad, and having 5 years of experience in electrical vehicle industry. Harsh Patel sir. Harsh Patel sir is founder and CEO of NG Cube Private Limited and having 4 years of experience in electrical vehicle industry. Mr. Hiren Lathia sir, which is basically assistant manager in Goldi Solar Power Plant and having 5 years of experience in solar industry. Mr. Jigar Chavda, which is basically executive engineer at CP Science Ahmedabad and 4 years of experience in solar installation segments. And Mrs. Charmi Mehta sir. So ma'am is from Cosmos Cooperative Bank and ma'am gives one of the session regarding business opportunity and how we take different loans for the business under these two scheme of various solar system and electrical vehicle technologies. So this is all our experts team, and thank you. So we interact with some expert, sir. So I request to Dr. Alpesh Patel, sir. To give introduction and valuable inputs towards this course. Alpesh Patel, sir.
Respected Professor Dr. Naveen Seth, sir, Vice Chancellor of DPU, organizing team including Dr. Bharat Rao, Mahesh Panchal, sir, course coordinator Anand Acharya, sir, and all other course coordinators and all other experts. I am very happy that the Sri campus have organized such a wonderful event, including the emerging areas. Of course, solar is not, we can say right now it is the emerging areas, but technology based on the solar is still, we have not achieved that goal which we should. So why everybody talk about the renewable energy right now, that we must know about. So actually in 1997, the Kyoto Protocol was signed and that imposed certain limitations and the regulations, particularly for the developed countries. Then after, in 2015, again a Paris Agreement was held and that accommodated almost all the countries, not just developed countries, but developing countries too. And they have imposed certain limitations. The criteria of limitation was only to reduce the carbon footprint. And I'm very happy that India took part with a big dream. Everybody should know that India is running with the world's largest clean energy campaign. That our target is 175 gigawatt installation by renewable energy by the end of 2022. And almost we are at good stage. And recently, if you know that, our target is further increased, that is 450 gigawatt installation of renewable energy by the end of 2030. So out of this, the major part is from the solar energy, 100 gigawatt. And why it is so? Because India is enough fortunate, which is having more than 300 sunny days in a year, and almost we are getting 4 to 7 kilowatt hour per meter square solar radiation every day. So tremendous amount of the solar energy potential, and we can use that. So I think this is a great initiative you have to taken, because unless and until if we are not giving this training program to our youth, if we are not training our youth, then it will not be useful at all. So by arranging such programs, our youth will get a benefit. And of course, our GTU is also taking many initiatives regarding this field for the promotion of the renewable energy resources. So this is great. I'm again very happy that the experts you included, that is not just the academic expert, you also included the industry expert and including the finance expert also. So I'm sure the training will be very, very useful for the participants, and I convey my best regards and best wishes to all the coordinators. Thank you.
Thank you, Alpesh sir, for your valuable inputs in short-term certification course. And now we request to our managing trustee, sir, from SRI campus, and Dr. Bharat Rao sir to address the gathering and to give his valuable input to our participants. Sir.
Yes. Thank you, Anandbhai. Good morning, everybody. ખાસ કરીને આજે સેમિનાર યોજાઈ રહ્યો છે એમાં આપણી વચ્ચે ખાસ ઉપસ્થિત આપણા જ વાઇસ ચાન્સેલર શ્રી ડોક્ટર નવીનભાઈ શેઠ ને અહીંયા જોતા ખૂબ હર્ષ અને આનંદની લાગણી અનુભવું છું. અમારા કોલેજના જ પ્રોફેસર આનંદ આચાર્ય ની સાથે નીરધારા કંપનીના પ્રોપ્રાઇટર અને અમારી સાથે અમારા ત્યાં જ પોસ્ટ ગ્રેજ્યુએશન જેમને ઈવી ચાર્જિસ સ્ટેશનમાં કર્યું એવા નીરવ મહેતા, અમારી સંસ્થાના સૌ ફેકલ્ટી, સૌ પાર્ટિસિપેટ, સૌ લોકોને ખૂબ ખૂબ અભિનંદન. ખૂબ જોતા આનંદ અને હર્ષની લાગણી અનુભવું છું. મારી ડોટર ખાસ કરીને આફ્રિકાથી હમણાં અહીંયા ઉપસ્થિત હતી અને પોતે બાયોમેડિકલ એન્જિનિયર છે અને ઘણી વખત સાહેબ સાથે પણ એક વખત અગાઉ પણ ચર્ચા થઈ હતી ત્યારે પણ એ હતી આપણે પંચતત્વનું મહત્વ આપણા શિક્ષણમાં કેવી રીતે લેવું જોઈએ એના માટે પણ એને સરસ એ વખતે પણ એને સ્પીચ આપી હતી. તો આજે ખાસ ખૂબ આનંદ એ થાય છે કે અમારી કોલેજના પ્રોફેસર આવી જીટીયુ સાથે આ રીતના અભ્યાસક્રમોમાં રહીને અને અમારા જ વિદ્યાર્થી, આમ કહી શકાય નીરવ મહેતા અમારા ત્યાં જ પોસ્ટ ગ્રેજ્યુએટ કર્યું છે અને ઈવી ચાર્જિસ સ્ટેશનના ઉપર જ એમને થીસીસ કરીને એમને એમઈ કરેલું છે અને એ જીટીયુમાં આવો કોર્સ ડેવલપ કરે એ ખૂબ અમારા માટે ગૌરવની વાત કહી શકાય. પણ જીટીયુ તરીકે જીટીયુમાંથી જ્યારે ગવર્મેન્ટમાંથી એક આવા નાના નાના કાર્યક્રમમાં ખાસ કરીને આ વીસી સાહેબ આપ ઉપસ્થિત રહીને જે રીતે પ્રોત્સાહન આપો છો ને એ ખરેખર અમારા માટે બહુ જ ગૌરવની વાત થાય. હું તો 20 વર્ષથી છું આ ફિલ્ડની અંદર અને મેં આજ દિન સુધી અમારી ઘણી બધી યુનિવર્સિટી સાથે અમે સંલગ્ન છીએ, પણ જે રીતે આપ વિદ્યાર્થીઓ અને ફેકલ્ટીઝ અને જે ટેકનોલોજીને જે શિક્ષણને એક અલગ દિશામાં લઈ જઈ રહ્યા છો, મને તો ખૂબ આનંદ થાય છે કે આપ નવા નવા, મને હમણાં જ આ જાણીને આનંદ થયો કે તમે ભારતીય જ્ઞાન પ્રણાલીમાં જે વૈદિક આપણી જે પ્રણાલી છે કોઈ સમજી ના, કોઈ વિચારી ના શકે કે ટેકનિકલ યુનિવર્સિટીમાં આવા સબ્જેક્ટો હોય. એને અમને લઈને જે રીતે નાના નાના કોર્સો આપણે ઇન્ટરનેશનલ કક્ષાના એમ જે રાષ્ટ્રીય નહીં આંતરરાષ્ટ્રીય કક્ષાના કોર્સીસ આપણે તૈયાર ડેવલપ કરીને આગળ વધી રહ્યા છીએ એ ખૂબ આનંદ અને ગૌરવની વાત છે. ખાસ અમે લોકો હજી આગળ વધી વિચારી રહ્યા છીએ કે ફાયરની અંદર આજથી 3-1 વર્ષ પહેલા મારી સાથે આપણા ચીફ ફાયર ઓફિસર રાજેશ ભટ્ટ મારી ઇન્સ્ટિટ્યૂટ જોઈ ગયા હતા અને મારે ઇન્સ્ટિટ્યૂટ આખી જોયા પછી મને પોતે એ કહેતા હતા કે તમે ફાયરના નાના નાના આવા કોર્સીસ ચાલુ કરો. આપણા ગુજરાત નહીં આખા ભારતમાં કોઈ એવા રેકગ્નાઇઝ સારા કોર્સ ફાયરના લગતા કોઈ છે નહીં જે ફાયરમેનથી લઈને ફાયર એન્જિનિયર સુધી થઈ શકે એવા કોર્સ તમે કરી શકો એમ છો. મેં એમને વાત કરી હતી કે અમારા વાઇસ ચાન્સેલર સાહેબ બહુ ઉત્સાહી છે ને આપને હું લઈ જઈશ. આપની મીટિંગ સાહેબ એમના સાથે મારે કરાવવાની છે. અત્યારે એ પાછા ગુજરાતના ડાયરેક્ટર થઈ ગયા છે રાજેશભાઈ ભટ્ટ અને હમણાં થોડા દિવસ બિઝી છે, પણ મને એમને વાત કરી છે ફોન ઉપર આપની સાથે હું ચોક્કસ મીટિંગ કરાવીશ અને આપણે ફાયરના લગતા નાના નાના 3 મહિનાથી લઈને 3 વર્ષ સુધી 4 વર્ષ સુધીના કોર્સીસ થાય એવી એમની પાસે સરસ નોલેજ છે અને આપ જો સહકાર આપો તમારી કોલેજ થ્રુ આપણે એમાં પણ આવા કોર્સીસ ચોક્કસ આગળ વધીશું. અગાઉ અમે પંચતત્વની વાત કરી હતી અને પંચતત્વ શું મહત્વ શિક્ષણમાં હોવું જોઈએ એના લગતા પણ કઈ કોર્સીસ સારા ડેવલપ નાના નાના થાય તો પણ અમે લોકો જોડે રહીને ચોક્કસ કરવા માંગીએ છીએ. અને આજે ફરીથી હું આપ સૌનો ખાસ કરીને અમારા બંને પ્રોફેસર આનંદભાઈ નીરવભાઈ અને જે કોઈ ફેકલ્ટીઝ તરીકે બધા જે અહીંયા આગળ ઉપસ્થિત જે એક્સપર્ટ તરીકે જે પોતાનું નોલેજ જ્ઞાન આપી રહ્યા છે. મેં તો કાલે નીરવભાઈને અને આનંદભાઈને કીધું હતું આપણે આ તો આખા બધા જ સ્ટુડન્ટને પહોંચાડો તમે, આમાં કોઈ આપણે જેટલું જ્ઞાન વેચાય એટલું સારું. કોર્સમાં જોડાય કે ના જોડાય પણ એટલીસ્ટ આવા સેમિનારમાં બધા જોડાય તો ખૂબ સારું રહે અને બધાને એટલી ખબર પડે કે સીટીવી દ્વારા આવા સરસ મજાના કોર્સીસ ચાલી રહ્યા છે. બધા એક સ્ટુડન્ટ પણ આમાં પાર્ટિસિપેટ થઈ એ અંદર આ પોતાનું નોલેજ વધારી શકે છે. તો ફરીથી વિશુ સાહેબ આપનો ખાસ કરીને આપને ફરીથી જોતા ખૂબ આનંદ થાય છે અને આપે જે રીતે અમને પ્રોત્સાહન વધારે એમાં ખૂબ ખૂબ આભાર આપો. થેન્ક યુ આનંદભાઈ, નીરવભાઈ, થેન્ક યુ વેરી મચ.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable inputs regarding this course, short-term certification course, and you are pleasing with us to initiate this course. Thank you, sir. Thank you. So I would like to request Dr. Mihir Patel, sir, to interact with this course and gives its valuable inputs towards students. And
thank you so much, Anand sir.
Yes, sir.
It's a very good opportunity for me to participate this training program. Hello, am I audible, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to part as an expert in this short-term training program at SRI Wadasma. I'm very proud to participate that training program in solar field and electric vehicle. We all know that day by day the demands of the electric vehicle is very gradually increasing and the fossil fuels are very limited. So the dependency on the electric vehicle is gradually increasing, but the development of the infrastructure regarding the electric vehicle technologies and the electric vehicle charging station must be required. And this training program will provide the proper platform to all the students to understand the necessity of electric vehicle, what is the prospective technologies of electric vehicle technologies, and other features as per the discussion in the previous batch. So thank you so much for giving this opportunity. I would like to thank our VC Dr. Naveen Seth sir, then our entire expert team, Dr. Swan Prajapati sir, Dr. Alpesh Patel sir, and our organizing committee of this training program, Dr. Anand Acharya sir, and Mr. Nirav Mehta sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Now, I would like to request Sohan Prajapati sir for valuable inputs from GC partner. Sohan Prajapati sir with us during this course.
Okay, sir. Respected Vice Chancellor of GTU, Professor Naveen Seth sir, Dr. Bharat Rao sir, the team of Satsangi College organizing team, and dear students. The course is very important because recently the transportation and power sector are in priority of Government of India due to the meet of commitment of Paris Agreement, which was formed to reduce the carbon emission. The Union Minister Nitin Gadkari said that the cost of electrical vehicles in India will drop to the level of petrol vehicles in the next 2 years. Also, recently the Ministry of Heavy Industries released a guideline and standards for the charging station across the major highways in India. The major companies that are investing in electrical vehicles are the Tata Motors, Eicher Motors, TVS, Bajaj Auto, Mahindra and Mahindra, Hyundai, Ashok Leyland in buses. Also, the Indian government make a plan to have 30% of private cars, 70% of commercial vehicles, 40% of buses, and 80% of two-wheelers up to the 2030. So this course will be very useful for the participants, and thanks to the team of Satsangi College to organize that types of courses which are in priority of India as well as in the course also. Thank you.
Now, it's a time to interact some industrial experts with us, and so I would like to request Gaurav Devendra sir. Gaurav Devendra sir.
Hello. Good afternoon and good morning, everyone. So my name is Gaurav, Gaurav Mandora, and I am a founder and CEO of MGLETS E-Power Private Limited. We are providing charging solution for the electric vehicles. As you know, everyone is purchasing electric vehicles, but the charging facility is not yet everywhere. So they are hesitant to purchase and go from point A to point B. So we are here to install a chargers. And if someone wants to connect with us as a consultant or as a freelancer, so they can connect with us and we can work together and to grow this industry. And if someone wants to connect with me, you can take my number from Mr. Neerav. Thank you so much.
So Jeet Mehta sir is also with us, and I like to request Jeet Mehta sir for valuable words. Jeet Mehta sir.
Thank you, Anand sir. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for inviting me. My name is Chit Mehta, proprietor of Grenotech Solutions. I have completed my master's in energy systems focused on solar energy. During my master's, I had an opportunity to work with JEDA and MNRE for inspecting solar power plants, and now I'm currently working in solar EPC field. Basically, we install solar power plants. We can help students in this field, and anyone can join for internship anytime. Also I am a co-founder of a lithium battery startup, Voltham Technologies, and in Gandhinagar, and we are currently open to hire interns as well. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
And now I would like to request Harsh Patel sir for valuable inputs. Harsh Patel sir. Okay, sir with us. Please take. Okay, now. Okay, now I request Mahesh Panchal sir, coordinator of Center of Continuity Education, Gujarat Technological University, to address the gathering and to give his valuable input to our participants. Mahesh Panchal sir.
Yes. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Anand sir. Good morning, everyone. Honorable Vice Chancellor, Gujarat Technological University, Managing Trustee of Sri Saket Dham Group of Institution, organizing team of this course, resource person, and all the participants. Good morning to all of you. As you know that the college is starting this second batch of the course. First batch is already successfully completed. The course is jointly organized with the GTU under Center for Continuing Education. Let me first tell something about the center. We are very much thankful to our Honorable Vice Chancellor sir and respected Registrar sir for giving us the guidance and also promoting us for starting such center where short-term courses can run. Now, mainly you see that students are taking admission in a full-time course like Bachelor of Engineering or Diploma Engineering or Pharmacy, Bachelor of Pharmacy like that. But suppose the student has taken the admission in Bachelor of Engineering in particular branch, study some other kind of the things which is need of the market. As you have seen into the new education policy, that if suppose student is studying into the medical, then also there is a provision that he can given a chance to study some other things which is not related to the medical. So with these objectives in mind, our Vice Chancellor sir and Registrar sir has given an idea to start such kind of the center in our university, so that every college or any organization can initiate such courses which are into the need of the market, as well as which can improve the skill or enhance the skill into the students. So we are running so many such courses related to the engineering various discipline as well as management also, where any student who fulfilling the minimum eligibility criteria can enroll into the course. Then after successful completion of the course, minimum 30 hours of the course is mandatory. And after successful completion of the course, we are evaluating the students. And then jointly GTU and the particular institute, we are issuing the certificate to the students, and those